right, welcome to October 27th, 2025 live stream number 19. As I mentioned before, I'm not giving numbers to the late night streams. Those are special editions. Hit or miss, out the blue. Whenever we decide to go live that late, it'll just happen. But here, my goal is to start the stream between 2 and 2:30 Eastern time, Monday through Thursday. I do know Thanksgiving falls on a Thursday, but I'm still gonna plan on streaming on Thanksgiving. So I'm gonna leave this chart up here for a minute. This has been one of my most used charts since I've been covering Clash back in September, on September 24th. So I'll leave that up here for a minute while I get some stuff set up here in the background, and we are going to get started momentarily. Also need to get the chat pulled up here too. So whether you're watching this live or watching this on a replay, we're gonna do some deep dive on Clash and see where we can potentially see it throughout this week, alongside Bitcoin, as we do have a big week ahead of us. Started off pretty strong last night, but yeah, so what's up, Jinx? Welcome back in, brother. Welcome back in, brother. All right, so just to cover this for people that's watching this on the replay, because I know I do get some traction on the replays. For my friends and family or anybody else that's looking at this, you guys know we've been, playing around with this 12-hour chart since September 24th, and September 24th we really covered a lot of different altcoins. But this chart really came into play like the third or fourth stream, which was still in September. So it's been very important. We've been got out of here. We've been riding this gold line for a few days now. So last night on my night stream, we played around and did this on a 15-minute chart. Still looking like it could potentially do this. Like last night we went live. Then we went live like 1 a.m. So around here we went live. Yeah, because we seen this pump, we seen that dump, and it's just been moving sideways. But we put this little line here last night, and so I wouldn't be surprised if it did something like this, and then boom. So you still got some time. And then coming back to the daily. So yeah, we started off with 12-hour chart on Pump Farm, but to go over to MEXC, which is not like my favorite place to chart Clash, the daily is still, it's been going back and forth. It's been red, it's been green, it's been red, it's been green. We still have 5 hours, 30 minutes to see if this candle is going to flip green and push us up. I would not be surprised if this candle in green and come back up here within the next 5 hours, but I wouldn't be surprised if it just chill there. So, but it's holding that gold EMA line very strongly since that candle spawned here yesterday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Let's see what's going on in the chat here. We got the guy. It's a new name in the chat. Clash all day, every day. Yes, sir. Welcome to the stream, brother. Jinx said you coming to Vegas. See, I gotta figure out if I was part of the top 500 holders or not, man. I got over 100K Clash, but I don't know if I have enough to put me in there. Plus, I got 3 separate wallets, so that probably screwed me too. I've never been to Vegas. I've never been anywhere past Minnesota when it comes to going west. But if I'm part of it, man, then yeah, I'll be there for sure. Why not? The guy said, I wish I'm not top 500, but already have a family trip. Another new name in the chat. Look at that. Welcome into the stream, guys. Chris came in and said, yo, what's up, man? Right now, I'm just started the stream with the 12-hour chart here. For you guys that's new to the stream, this is a chart that we've been using on this channel for over a month now. So this is stream number 19. Even though I have done more than 19 streams, but I don't count the night streams. I don't give those like a number. Like today's video says crypto market rally soon, number 19. I've probably done 30 streams total so far. I had this channel for a couple years, but just really got into the gist of streaming last month. Rousey is in the chat. What's up, man? Welcome back to the stream, brother. Welcome back. It's funny to see you guys are the first in here today. Usually it's either Edgar or Cam and they're chatting first today. I mean, every day. So it's awesome to see that, you know, it's multiple different people coming in. But, man, the daily, like, I'm not concerned about anything at all because, I mean, we are exactly at this blue line. We're still in this blue box range. Like, if you see over here. My prediction was that by the time we got here that we should get out this range. It's still time to get out this range. I mean, but the new daily candle is about to form. Like on the smaller time frames, we're already past this blue line. But we're still in between this blue box. And I got that really set well here. I don't have the box here no more, the one that was here, the little blue line here. But this gold line is very important. We're in this box here between the green and the gold. And we caught this live. We caught that live too. That was pretty sick. Pretty sick. And then I seen last night when I looked at the charts this morning that we had last night's stream we put this here. I was like, man, we gotta get back and touch this, and we definitely did that. So a few times actually. Everything looks great to me. I got a call coming in. Let me ignore that for a minute. Everything still looks great to me. I mean, in the short term, it's just chilling. Like that's why I got this 15-minute like this. It's just chilling, but I would expect that, and the reason why I have that there because went to the 4-hour here. The 4-hour, let me see, that gold line is slightly below. That want to curl back up, get above that green line there, and start pushing. That would set us up for this 12-hour candle here, which is now green. This one was red, but the daily, you know, still had time to be green. The 12-hour candle here can push up, and shit, while we're streaming, I mean, it looked like Clash is going back and forth right now. Yep, it just, I could tell that we were going to see, like, I call this barcoding when I see it just like boom, 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 boom. But I could clearly see it when I just seen that there, but it's funny. It's funny that that's happening right now. Gee, excuse me. So short term, we got some choppy stuff, but I still believe, like going to the weekly, if the candle don't want to play hide and seek with me today, there it is. Still think that this candle is going to be green, and we will get to this green line. I mean, we have several days still this week. So, Cam, man, you in the chat, man. Welcome back, brother. Jinx said, I might be able to get you in. Were you responding to me or the guy? Chris said, this is the first time I seen this stream. Pretty cool. Awesome, man. Chris, I'm happy that you made it in, man. There's a lot that we've been covering in this channel, man. And I'm going to keep pushing forward, man. Being consistent as I can be. Like I said, I know Thanksgiving falls on Thursday, and my days are Monday through Thursday. I still plan on doing Thanksgiving. but I still do those late night charts of the dark streams, and those have been pretty fun. Everyone I've done so far, those have been pretty fun for sure. Jeez. I just said, he was saying hi to, hey, he said that, Jake said, yo, Cam said, I see we got some standards in the chat today. Oh, like some new people? Is that what you mean? I'm gonna go back to this 4 hour, because this 4 hour is still important. I was saying this last night. I wanted this candle to go green, but I said if this candle don't go green, that, you know, you should look for hey, no, this was, it's 12 hours, that's not the right one. I'm trying to find that candle that we was looking at. This candle don't go green right here. The next one will be, yeah, because I got off before 4. So the next two were green, and now we're at red. But on the 12 hour, I still strongly believe this candle is going to finish green. And then push back up to 68 million market cap, which means this candle is going to finish green. And that means this candle will push back up here. So I'm still looking for that today, guys. I'm still looking for that. And that's like 5 hours. So could we see a nice run in 5 more candles in a 1 hour? So I'm gonna leave this here real quick while I chat with you guys on the chart. So the 1 minute look. Jinx said Jay Win, that's another new name. Welcome in. I don't know if I've seen you in the stream before or not, but if not, welcome in. We need to get Discord to support his stream. Oh man, that'll be cool, man. I appreciate that. I mean, if people come in, they do. If they don't, they don't. But I mean, it can literally be 0 people in here every day. I'm still gonna stream, man. I do have some people in my life, friends, family, and some acquaintances that does watch this on the aftermath, like, you know, the replay. So I know I'm just trying to help them out too. That's why I have like this chart like here. Like I know I don't have, like, I'm not like, you know, Crypto Lifer. I'm not George. I am George, but I'm not King George, you know, per se. But what I'm saying is I do things a little different. I mean, we all do, you know. It's just like, I always use basketball example. Like everybody they shot form is different, you know. Whether it's gonna go in or miss, but everybody's shot form is different. So my chart thing that I do is different. Very similar but different. But this has been killing it. Definitely want to see this still close above. This is 12 hour, and like I said, the 12 hour here, I think it's still gonna stay green, and it's green right now. Which means, why is this one right there? Doesn't make sense unless this is not updated. But if I refresh this page for some reason, everything will leave. I don't like that, so I haven't refreshed this page. It does updates on its own, like if I stay on the page long enough. But guys, Cam, I know you was here last night. This was the 15-minute little paint thing, you know, candle, whatever I wrote around, what was it, 3 o'clock? 3 o'clock when I got off. So yeah, we got the little dip down, the little dip up. So I'm looking for this, man. I'm looking for this by the nighttime. And on the 1 hour, I mean, the 1 hour is not giving me much here, but the 4 hour, you got, I don't know. I mean, I just gotta wait and see here. But the 12 hours still look juicy to me. And the daily holding up strong since last night when we were streaming, man. This candle has just been right here. It's been going back green, coming back red, going back green, coming back red. It's just, it's trying to make up its mind and see what it's gonna do. But at the end of the whole situation, this candle loves playing hide and seek with me. We have several days. This candle just opened up not even 24 hours ago. I strongly believe this candle finishes green up to this green line or even higher. All right, so you guys heard me say it. Holy moly, this is the most busiest the chat has ever been. It's more busy here than it was when we had 15 people on stream. Jinx said I should just change my username to match your name in Discord. And then you said to Vegas. How you gonna fit me in, man? Let's figure it out, man. I think between all 3 wallets, I'm probably at like maybe 130 something, 130 something clash maybe. I started off really small back here, man, when I first put mine in September 18th. really small. And I've been talking about it, to my wife a lot. Like, why didn't I just put more in? But once again, I strongly believe that you should just be grateful for what you have. Don't worry about what you don't, because that's what I believe in, man. I try to focus on what I have, like what God has blessed me with, and I try to focus on what I don't, I've been able to accumulate more on the way up, more on the way down. Last time I bought some Clash was last week when the Lions won. But I haven't bought any since. But if there was any drawback, which I strongly don't think it will, but if it was, I'm trying to figure out which chart it was on. Was it the 4 hour? I don't know. But if this candle wanted to close below this gold line here and then maybe try to get back to that support between 52 and 46, or even I don't think you'll see a big body candle down here at the green. At worst, it'll wick, but of course I would be buying more if it did come back here. But if you believe in something, you buy it at any price. I don't care if it's up or down. I'm going to continue to buy. Cam said that Kraken news was crazy. Yeah, I heard him talk about Kraken in the stream this morning. He said he's talking to them today, right? He said, I missed it. Are we on Kraken? I don't think we're on Kraken yet, but I think George mentioned on the stream this morning that he was going to be talking to them today. Shane said, not yet. When in doubt, zoom out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, and I kept saying last night that the daily, to me, is the most important right now. Like, you had this, but now you're just going sideways a little bit, like how I went sideways over here. Came boom, sideways for like 3 days. Okay, so we boom, and then sideways for 3 days. Not counting this one. Not counting this one. So, or not counting this one. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Not saying it got to exactly play out like that, but I'm still expecting, 2 to 3 green candles. If this is not green, which I still think it could close green, but if not, you're still looking at, a lot of green candles coming in before the end of the week, which will put us in my prediction of this candle here, being up here. Like this blue line here we put last week, and this was the prediction for this candle. We predicted this candle to go us up to the green line, which it did wick up there, guys. It did wick up there. Look better on the 12 hour. It did wick up there. Okay, it's out of place over here, but because this is showing on the weekly. But on the 12 hour, you see, we did wick up to the green line up there. When you close above that green line, man, watch out. We're literally out of here. We're out of here. That happens, man. Out of here. The 12 hour, you can see, keep going back from red and green right now. Cam said no. The call went great though with George. He said. Chris says soon we get cracking, going to be real good. First time I'm in Discord. Jay Wynn says, Ramsey said those candles do wonders on LP fees. Casey, I might be able to get you into Vegas party. That'd be sweet, man. That'd be sweet. My Discord is Papa Chris. I think I seen your name in there. Cam said, ooh, 11 people. Wait, we reached 11 people on the stream? It says 6 for me. I must have missed that. Yeah, I didn't get. I'm not gonna be able to get the T1 NFTs, but my plan was always to get the 2s once I, got a chance to look into all of it. So count me in for T2. I'm just fine with that, man. Let's see, guys. Can you see the emojis when I put them? Are you like on the screen, like the hearts and stuff like that? Yeah, I'm seeing those. I see emojis. Not sure are yours though. K name, username change. Oh yeah, I see. Okay, sweet, awesome, man. These hundreds, my man. While they're not necessary, I have 1+ spot. Oh, yeah, man. Let's go, man. That's when is it? December 6th? As you can tell, I got a calendar on my wall, but it still shows October, so I just Okay, so that's a Saturday. Okay. Yeah, man. I would say, I mean, if you willing to do that, man, then you can count me in. I would say like there's a 95% chance I can go. Like if it's something I'm gonna do, then I have to go ahead and get it organized and start setting it up within like a week or two. Because between me and my wife and our kids, we always plan things, in advance. So I don't want to wait last minute. So I have to start making moves now and start preparing for that. 12 hours is going back and forth. This 12-hour finishes up here, man. This daily is gonna close green. And we haven't even got started looking at Bitcoin. There's some exciting things looking at Bitcoin from like how we was looking at last night's stream. So I'm definitely gonna show you guys that here momentarily. I bet if you show up to Vegas, George may let you in just to mingle. Yeah, maybe he'll let me in because he's obliterated me twice now, man, in the Clash Royale tournament, man. I'm so grateful that he didn't put our clip on there. If you guys watched the stream, like, his on I Am George, like when his first match last Friday, man, that was me, K-Saran. the match literally lasted like 10 seconds. I don't even think it lasted 20 seconds, man. It was embarrassing. And he was like, no, he didn't know it was me until after the fact, but he was like, hey, man, how are you king level 7? You're supposed to be level 8 to get into the tournament. But on Clash Royale, it says you're supposed to be king level 8, like the top left corner. Like I'm level 14 up there. Actually level 16 now, but my towers says level 7. So I was able to get in tournaments because I've reached the level 8 and higher in the top left corner with the little blue, crowns or kings or whatever it is up there. Oh, Cypher, you got the T1 NFT. That's dope, man. Price predictions for Clash. Let's hear it, fellas. Yeah, let's hear it. What's y'all price predictions? 1 billion market cap is coming faster than we think. After that, man, I think you guys remember, I forgot what we just showed it the other day. Was it string number like 6, 8, or 11 or something like that, where I had put text up there in the left and said my beer, bull, base, and ultra case or whatnot. J1 said if you spent the money to go, you should get in. Use my address if you want. I can't go. Cypher's a big boy better. Although I get the holder, should be okay. Are you T1 Cypher Baller? Yes, sir. Wow, you guys are keeping the chat live today. This is awesome, man. I couldn't even imagine there was gonna be a day where I have to take time to stroll through this. Vegas is going to be sick. Cam, you going? No, I don't have enough to qualify for top 500. I'm a 6-figure holder, but I don't reach the top. Yeah, see, I'm a 6-figure holder too, but I thought, I swear, man, like the first few weeks, I was definitely top 500. I thought I was even like top 300, top 200. But I should have took advantage more, like when we got down here, And I mean, I put the video out, that Sunday. I won't go to the stream because I showed it to you guys a lot, but I know there's some new people in there. But if you guys go to my YouTube shorts on Sunday, the 19th, when we was at 21.5 million market cap, I said in a 30-second video, like, hey, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I believe we're 100% bottomed on Clash. And literally 8 hours on the same day, boom, up to 33 million market cap. And then you guys knew what happened during these days. 40, 50, 60, and we even wicked all the way to 70 million. So that was a nice little call. Nice little call there. Bitcoin, on the other hand, like I was saying last night, I wouldn't be surprised if we woke up, he was back at 121K. This chart is still setting up for that. So I'm expecting this very, very soon. But when I looked at the 4 hour and seeing this little base here, it's like doing the same thing right here on a 4 hour. Right, I'm gonna go back to the 12 hour on her too. Yeah, see, doing the same thing over here. It's a lot of green in a row right there. But one of these greens, it could be this one right here, but one of these greens got to be like nasty, getting us back to the upside. Same thing on the daily. The weekly did exactly what I wanted to do right here. It was red. People were scared. Oh, we're going to go lower. This would have made a newer low, which this was the lows. I mean, higher low all the way up. But if this would have, you know, started to get down here, it would have looked nasty. But my prediction, which I've said on multiple videos over the last week, is that this will get back up here, hopefully close in these lines, and then we get an open up here and then push up. So this weekly candle, I'm expecting to be up here. Okay, so that's, I mean, just looking at the 3-day, wow, that looks great. The daily, you know, we got 122K Bitcoin. It's like, you would think it's like guaranteed, but nothing's guaranteed ever. But I'm going to say 99.9% chance that we're back up there in no time. Class sheet is just chopping in this zone. The 1 hour is getting tight. The blue line caught all the way up on the 4 hour. That's wild. That daily, man, that daily. And there's that. Make sure you take a shot for me, big bro. Damn, I'm not going to unless often another NFT or something party on my name though, haha. Jay Winston not going to Vegas, literally causing mental health issues. Now, is it below the goal line right now? It is below right now. So I still don't think it's gonna. Yeah, I don't see this closing right here. I don't. It's just the 1 hour, man. It's not letting me see too much. This 1 hour is, well, I guess we're gonna see what this next 1 hour candle look like in 2 hours. I mean, I said 2 hours, 2 minutes. Well, 1 minute now. I'm be surprised this wake back up and get back above that purple line. But if it doesn't want to, okay, yeah, biggest spin newer low in the last day, but it wicked. Let's see what this 1 hour doing real quick. See where this candle go. That goes red. I'm probably gonna play around with 53, but I don't know. playing some chess with the charts. Maybe even. You got 5 more hourly candles before we get the 12-hour close. Stuck there right now. Oh, it looks fine to me. I mean, most people look at that and be like, no. It looks. I mean, the 1 hour definitely doesn't look good. That's why I don't say that you can't let the short term charts, play into your emotions. The 4 hour, man, I know I keep. Geez, the 12-hour, I still think this closes green, and I'm seeing seeing one of the things I like to see. Like, you got 5 candles that's still coming in on this 1 hour, and as nasty as look, it's picking back up, which is good to see. But it could have been 1, 2 sideways, and it touched the bottom of this zone. I didn't see that though. Still think that this closes green, and for the 12-hour, you still have 5 of these damn candles that's gonna spawn in. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So a lot can happen right here. Okay, a lot can happen right here. We could be back at 62, even like 64, 67, about 8 o'clock. And on the daily, that will push it up here somewhere. Interesting stuff I'm seeing there. This may end up being like a wiki something, but I'm surprised this didn't end up green. I thought this was going to be green, but it wasn't. But it still stayed above and closed. This is an interesting 5-hour period we're in, I believe. Like between now and 8 o'clock, man, I'm just very interesting situation. Time frame that we're in. Like, you get one more 4-hour candle before you get this candle here, which gives us the new 12-hour candle too. So I'll be highly curious what this candle is going to be here for the 4-hour too, because you only got one more before the 12-hour come in right here. And if this is going to be something goofy like how we had, this retrace and then possibly step or push, or I don't know. This candle's gonna be something interesting though, and that candle, if it is a green candle, it starts doing some type of something. You got this definitely going back green. It sets you up for, if this one doesn't push up, then strong belief the next one is. I still think this finishes green, man. Well, at the end of the whole situation, we're out of this wedgie. We're playing around with the gold line up here, making our way up to that green line sometime this week. Okay, sometime this week. I mean, we wicked up there, but I'm not talking about just wicking. Like how you see this holding this gold line. I think we're gonna. I don't know if we're gonna hold this green line or if we're just gonna blast through it. But what I'm saying, I think we're gonna see actual candles above the green line. See these? There's no candles. Like there's just wicks above it. Wick above, and this was the first wick above it since back here. So I think we're gonna see candles above this green line sometime this week. And if it wanted to just literally just go like, I don't think this candle would just be green and stop right here, but if it did, you know, that's 65 million. So you could see maybe it closed at 65 million this week at worst. And then you have the week that pushes higher. But once again, just playing around with these different time frames, you know. Just playing around with it. Now Bitcoin, man. Sheesh. I mean, that push comes up. Like 120s is definitely coming this week. I would be highly surprised if it doesn't. But I think it does for sure. Man, I forgot about the chat too. Cam, would you go to Vegas if there was another spot open? Oh damn, I gotta go higher up. Damn, I just tuned back in. I thought that Bitcoin chart was Clash. I was gonna say 6-figure Clash would be crazy. This 4 hours is important, man. Well, the next one, I mean, the next 4 hour candle is gonna be important. You're gonna have 4 hourly candles. 1, 2, 3, 4 into that. I'll be a multi-billionaire. I would buy the Lions LOL and rename them the Georges. That's funny, man. Cam, would you go to Vegas if there was another spot open? Damn near, yeah. We're consolidated nicely if you ask me on the chart. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I'm in the Bay, so I would just drive most likely. Okay, let me get back to you. DM me on Discord. Okay. 15-minute is so I don't play too much around with these 15 minutes. So right here is like can we see this? I'm keeping it up just to see. Man, if that plays out, man. If that plays out, man, be wild. This candle is always playing hide and seek with me on the weekly. Watch this. Boom. Shit. Sheesh. You know what I'm saying? Can't take True Trailblazer spot though. If he can go, give it to the big bro. Well, I appreciate that, man. But hey, maybe somehow we all go, man. You talk about a month away, right? It is December 6th, right? I've never seen no text on it. I just heard him talk on it, so I'll look for it later. I want to take up you guys' times looking at that. All right, I will say, man, if this end up playing out like this, you bet your ass I'm gonna be streaming tonight, man. I mean, this daily in 12 hours is just setting us up for later tonight. For tonight. And I know my wife getting sick and tired of me streaming at night. But last night I did pretty good, not waking her up. I was like, hey, did you know I streamed last night? She was like, oh, no. I was like, good. See, this 1 hour, this current 1 hour candle. Well, no, because this is the current one right here, but still looks. This looks just strange. It's like trying to trick you. It's like, hold on, you can't trick me, man. I see that we're still consolidating. We're about to push higher. Hey, man. Dude, I gotta fucking grind on Clash, man. I'm on only 1,800 trophies. It's like every time I get like a win or two in the 1,800s, like even when I was at the 1,700s, man, I'll get a win or two and then I'll just lose like 5 straight. It's crazy to see some of you guys, like see George and other people like in the thousands, like tens. I mean, the 10,000, like 12,000, 13, 14,000 trophies. Like that's wild, man. Okay, the 1 hour doesn't look too shabby now, but I want to see these next 1 hour candles start to push back up, guys. Throughout the day, man, over the course of the next 5 hours, watch the new 4 hour candle that we'll get in 45 minutes. Let's see what that do over the course of that whole 4 hour period. To break it down even more, if you want to get, if you want to get wild with it, look at the 1 hours, the next 4 1 hour candles. This closes green. For it to close green, it has to be, basically 59 million market cap, but 58.652, whatever you want to call it. But if it's gonna turn green, I don't think it's gonna be 58.52. It'll be a little higher than that. So I mean, Clash been going back and forth between like 60s, mid 60s to high 50s for the last couple of days. So 12 hour like it's about to turn green again. Yep, it turned green again. This turn green actually push up just a little more. I'm very, very, very impatient on this candle right here. I want to see this candle right here, right now. And I want to know if this is going to close like this or if it's going to close slightly and be green. We got a line right here. Why? I don't know what that's line to. But yeah, man, I mean, that's literally everything I can say for now, man. I mean, Bitcoin could be chilling for this entire 4-hour candle here, and then go into the, you know, that candle that spawns in 45 minutes and start to push higher, and then get ready for the you know, the 12-hour close, the daily close, and everything right up here, and get right up to 116. Maybe even higher, man. So the most interesting time for these short time frames is between now and 8 o'clock. The higher time frames, 8 o'clock Eastern. I'm trying to see what they'll be. So definitely, guys, keep that on there. I'll be in and out the Discord all day today. And I'm gonna go ahead and prepare to probably think that I'm gonna stream tonight. Especially if this is gonna play out, man. Well, this says 7, so this is only giving it. No, it will be a little more time than that. See, I was looking at the time down here, putting it with my time. This won't be 9 o'clock my time. So I guess I'll do this while you guys are live with me. I'm gonna leave that one there, but I'll put a new color. So if it's 7:18 here, so this is 4 hours in front of me, so I need to go to midnight on the what's the name? Slightly before this. Like, yo, I'm just playing around with this stuff, okay? All right, I'll leave that there. Start to see that 12-hour push, or even, like, you know, a lot of people watching, you know, people will see it pump up a few percent. We all start to get excited. But if that starts to happen, that means it's 12-hour, it's staying green and getting higher, and it's daily, which opened at 61.55. So all we gotta do is get back above 61.55, and this is green, man. Dude, that's This is about to happen all so fast. All so fast. I can feel it, man. It's like George said. Did he say that yesterday in the chat? He said the calm before the storm. Like, this candle to me right here is like right here. Or actually you could put, I don't know. I don't freaking know, man. So 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're counting this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're counting this one. Without that, 1, 2, 3. Without that, 1, 2, 3. Crazy. We're not done yet. We don't have the body candles in this box. We'll get some body candles in this box and then get some body candles above. We're just starting, fellas. We're just getting started. All right. There was a lot of action in this zone. Okay. So, of course, we was going to get action in this zone. This is pretty brief. Right here. All right. We predicted that candle there. We put that circle there before it happened. On the 12-hour, of course, we're looking at the daily over here. And it pushed up more. We had a blue line that was right here. We said we get above that, we'll push up to the gold line. It did just that. And now we're playing with the goal line. We want to stay in between this range like how we was here. I think we're going to see some bigger body candles in this range, and then when we close above that green, sheesh, I think the entire Discord, his entire YouTube channels, Twitter, and just the whole crypto space, man, is gonna be full on FOMO, regret, euphoric, whatever you want to call it, man. It's gonna be nuts. All right, guys, it's gonna be nuts, man. It's gonna be nuts. Well, my eyes have been on the weekly, the 12-hour, and the daily. Extremely a lot. All right, guys, I won't hold y'all much longer. That's what I got for that. Let's see what these next 4 hours bring. We get some stuff done, and possibly stream tonight. But like I said, I'll be in Discord. We'll chat about all this stuff, and we'll see what happens. Thank you guys for coming in. For you guys that's new, if you're still there, if you want to subscribe, just go right here, man. I would appreciate it. If not, that's fine too. I appreciate you guys for stopping in. Highly, greatly appreciate that. So yeah, that's what we have there. I definitely want to see. It would be nice to see Clash above that. Last thing I'll say, above that 60. What is it again? 61.55. So you're talking about 61.6 MC market cap, and we turn this red candle green. Turn it into a green daily candle, which in my opinion would be, we're already bullish, but I think it will send us to be ultra bullish. So we're just like a couple million off in market cap to see if that candle close green. If not, I think we're still fine anyway, but if we do, watch out, because that green line is coming before you know it, man. So I'm excited to see what happens. I'll be following it all day today, man, all day. The hairs on my skin is just standing up right now. And if Clashy is gonna end up doing this, man, you best believe we're gonna have the juice later, man. We'll have the juice. Right now I just got my water, so I'm ready for the juice tonight if we need to bring that out. So the gold line I just put on there, the blue line was original. I put the gold line because I noticed that the time is different on Pump Fun than my time zone. And I'm expecting like 8 p.m. So 8 p.m. is actually like around here based on this chart. This is like an hour away. I don't think this is about to happen in an hour. So, yeah, I didn't pay attention to that last night. I just put a line out there. So, but this is the actual time frame. So the goal line would be the actual time frame. So, let's see if it plays out though, man. I'm not saying that's going to happen. I'm just playing around with it, having fun with it. 12-hour is being a pickle. Okay, we want it to be a green pickle. It could do just that. It turned green for us on stream. Watch out for the 4-hour candle, guys. All right, the one that's gonna come in 30 minutes. That 1-hour candle got back up. We'll have a few of them before that close. So interested next 4 hours, I must say. Sheesh. All right, I really hope I get to stream tonight. Regardless, I might still do it. If not, then we'll definitely have some Charts of the Dark streams this night. Just keep in mind, guys, for you guys that have been there or haven't been there, I have to keep it more low profile at night. So, but it's a real chill vibe, you know. Come in, hang out, you know. Who's really streaming that late, you know? So bring some juice, bring your flour, whatever you need, whatever you have, and yeah, we'll hang out and look at charts. I think Clash will be interested to look at tonight. I think Bitcoin and even other coins will be interested to look at tonight. So we could take some more time out and look at other things. Oh, as soon as I get off Clashy, when I get above the purple line, of course you do. Of course you do. Go ahead, pump, Clashy. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you, Clashy boy. Yes, sir. Do it, man. Do it. All right, y'all. With that being said, I will see you guys in the Discord.